You're watching Newsnight 13.
Welcome back. For over 10 years, Bishop Michael Eldon School hosted a science project to give students the opportunity to display their scientific knowledge. As you will hear in this report, this year students took their talents up a notch. Students from the primary, junior, and high school level gathered at the auditorium for the annual science fair. 8th grade student Ambrose Cartwright created a solar panel. He shares why this project was important to him.
I chose this project mainly because when fossil fuels are out in the next 30 years, we'll only have the sun left. So if we start learning how to use solar panels now, we can know how to use them when the fossil fuels really go out.
Charlize Pratt was excited about taking part in the fair. She says her focus was galvanic cells.
Basically demonstrates the redox reaction and how electrons are indirectly traveled between two solutions.
And one project to capture the attention of the students was Peter Gray's hovercraft. He says he was able to complete the project within one day and with the help of his father, who is a mechanic by profession.
It's kind of unusual and I like the style of it because it's kind of futuristic in a way. It's a simple concept, but it's ingenious because it creates a film of air under the base of the tarp, so it literally slides because it's frictionless. So it doesn't take long to make, as long as you have the right materials, and it's really fun.
Samuel Bethel has been judging the competition for years, but he admits that this time around he has his work cut out for him. He shares the criteria for the science project.
Originality, the model itself, the way it's set up, the way it reflects whatever it's meant to reflect, and then of course there must be an ability for them to explain to you. So that's the oral part of it, the oral presentation. They must be able to explain to you how it works and what it does and the significance of it.
Now, Grand Bahama has its very own film production and distribution studio. Today, an official opening was launched for the Prince Louis project. President Nathaniel Lewis says Grand Bahama has always been the gateway between the Caribbean and Hollywood and believes this new venture will create many avenues for local producers. He shares how this studio is different from other film companies in the Bahamas.
A lot of film companies simply produce films, and then a lot of those films are left in the abyss of anywhere. And what we do is we actually